Mic goes up. Uh, 130 should do it. Okay, I can hear myself on my phone. I got my TV streaming and everything. Hello, it is me. How is everybody doing for everyone who's in the chat right now? I gotta look at my phone to see. Oh, I got my first donation from Garatina. Thank you. Oh, that is so nice. I didn't think that anyone would actually donate to my streams. Okay. I was just checking my phone for a little bit. Anyway, so today hello Star Wars fan. Today I feel like doing stuff. Well, I obviously feel like doing stuff. That's like what I do here. I don't know why I had this tab open. I just kind of like opened it last minute because I'm not really too sure if I'm gonna work on this. It's more so like a base for like a casual outfits, if that makes sense, because like I have like bases for like super suits, so yeah, this is like this is like for casual outfits and not super suits, so that'll be interesting for me to work on eventually, but I'm not too sure if I'm gonna work on this in the stream. So yeah, I hope the stream doesn't crash like yeah, I hope so too, but honestly I think we're on the right path because like there's like it's all sunny outside and it's less stormy than it was last week. So yeah, that should be a good sign. So we got this, another super suit, I guess. Well, it's the same one I've been working on for the past few streams, but I haven't really like gotten anywhere with it. So not too sure like how likely it is for me to work on this, but I am wanting to work on this a little bit more. So maybe we could try to finish it live on stream. So let's see how that turns out. And since my drawing tablet's on my lap, I am all set to go. And I should probably move my microphone closer to my mouth. So I apologize for any mic bumps. There we go. Happy 4th of July. That doesn't really apply to me since I'm Canadian, but yeah, I wish all my American fans a happy 4th of July. Okay, so now that I got these two figured out, I suppose I could work on the rest. Okay, so I guess Garatina's referencing The Incredibles in my stream now. That's great. Delete that old car palette, I guess. This one too. Don't really need those. I don't think I need these either, so. I'm just gonna be deleting a lot of layers here because I don't really need like any of them for what I'm doing here. So I just removed all the color from this guy, so even the eyes, so yeah. Okay, now let's I suppose that glow can stay there. More people are referencing Incredibles in my streams. Hello, sorry if I'm late. I'm over at a family cookout. You're not late. I literally just started like a few minutes ago. It's like if anything, I'm probably late because I spent all day waiting for someone to help me do a mail run, but that took way too long, and the post office ended up closing, so nothing I can do there. Is this even the right color? Hold on. Oh yeah, I guess so. I like a good old reference here and there. I do too, honestly. And there are the Party Crashers jokes. uh, I really got to figure out how to like put the chat like on screen so it'll just like so all of you could just see like how funny you guys are being, because that would be really good if I figure that out. I'm sure I will eventually. It was this one, right? I guess Thunderspell. Uh, more Party Crashers jokes. Yeah, let's see it. And I need to erase this guy's mouth because that's apparently a thing I do for cosmic copies. You guys are just making me want to watch Party Crashers now, and I can't do that and like watch. I can't watch Party Crashers and stream at the same time. It's like I don't think that's something I can do. Like, well, I can do it. It's just like I'm not too sure if I'd be allowed to. You know. Let's see. Screen. Oh my god. And Flamingo just picked that one Nick quote I did in the comment section of that one TC Nick 3 compilation. It was. I think it was like sometime like this afternoon when I was getting ready for like or when I was about to go to the post office. When I was getting ready for that, I didn't really get to go to the post office. But when I was getting ready for that, I was like, I saw Vernius was live streaming Mario Kart World, and part of me thought like, I wonder if I can beat this guy in Knockout Tour. Because like I've been playing a lot of like Knockout Tour and Mario Kart World because like they're only gonna push intermission tracks if I play otherwise. So I might as well just play Knockout Tour. I don't think I've ever played any video game with any of the Party Crashers, but if I did, that would be so cool. And I see some errors. So I'm going to fix that real quick. Yeah, I need to cheer myself up too because like today was kind of a bummer for me. So yeah, I'm not gonna say it again, but I missed the post office, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be sour about that for a good like hour or so, and that's why I'm live streaming. Like, you guys usually cheer me up whenever I do a live stream, so that'll be fun. I still need to get a Switch 2. Honestly, yeah, you can take as much time as you need when it comes to getting a Switch 2, because I bought a Switch 2 like the day it came out, and the only thing it's been good for me is like playing Mario Kart World, and even then I'm not really enjoying it as much as Mario Kart 8, if I'm being honest. Like there's just more variety in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe than there is in Mario Kart World, you know. Plus, Mario Kart World doesn't have 200cc mode on it, and I kind of need my speed. The only thing I really do in Mario Kart World when I'm not playing a Knockout Tour online is just messing around in like a free roam mode and not much else. I do try to get like a 3-star ranks and like all my other like cups and stuff. People have been complaining about the intermission tracks. They're most likely filler. Yeah, even I have my complaints with the intermission tracks. Like, there's too many of them. Like, I kind of prefer the 3-lap racing, like, to the what Nintendo wants me to do, like with the intermission tracks. And that's why when I play online, I usually just go with like Knockout Tour, because if they're gonna like push intermission tracks on me anyway, then like I might as well just play Knockout Tour, right? Because at least then it'll like get my blood pumping whenever I get closer to finishing, or at least like closer to winning or losing, because like Knockout Tour is like, it is brutal, man. You don't really know what to expect on Knockout Tour. Not to mention the massive brick problem Nintendo has. Yeah, that's, I don't know what that's about, but that doesn't really make Nintendo as a company look good. I do also hear that they have like that they're doing like a little like thing with a Nintendo Switch microphone where they spy on people who use like voice chat. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't think I don't think I'll use voice chat. I'll probably just stick to Discord when I'm playing online with friends. Oh, I got another donation. Thank you, Road Breach. What is the quantity of bonin that you possess? The quantity of banana. Oh, banana. I don't even know how to answer that, but I thank you for the donation. Truly, it is so good. I even listened to Takedown during my online battles. Takedown is such a great fight song. Oh my god, it was only a matter of time before somebody mentions like K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm better off sticking to 8 Deluxe or maybe even Arcade GP Deluxe for at my local arcade. Honestly, yeah, like Mario Kart World, if you want to play it, then you can. But like, I'd rather stick to 8 Deluxe, because like, again, all Mario Kart World really has going for it is just like the open world and like I guess the character costumes that everyone has. Like those are the reasons I like it. But like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has like stuff that I really like 200cc mode and being able to play as Metal and Gold Mario. I VTuber said that, I thought it would be funny. I wouldn't know. I don't watch a lot of VTubers like live on stream when they stream. So yeah, I have done it like a couple times, but it's not a thing I really do all that often. Because sometimes I'll watch like streamers like Megalodon, and I think sometimes I watch Fillion when she's live streaming, but otherwise I'm not too sure if I watch like any other live streams. Or I might have to take this, so I'll be right back. And the back. Sorry about that. I tried to set my microphone up again. Okay. Yeah, that was intentional. I muted my microphone because my dad was calling me on my phone, so I didn't really want you guys to hear that, so yeah. We're back into it now, so yeah. Sorry about that. That was just, yeah. Yeah, that was intentional. I muted my microphone because my dad was calling me on my phone, so I didn't really want you guys to hear that, so yeah. We're back into it now, so yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, I guess that was the first time my live stream got interrupted by a phone call. because I've had times where I live stream and it gets interrupted by someone like barging into my room, and other times like someone's just like spooked me in my room, like my brother did that one week. Welcome back. Thank you. I never really left. I was mainly like I was just muted so that you guys wouldn't hear the call. I was I was on my phone. I figured I might as well like try to draw instead of just leaving you guys just like sitting there for like a few minutes. I think one of these days I should probably like make a little like slide thing on my live streams where it's just like I'll be right back. But for the time being, all I have is like the starting soon thing, and even then, it's like a little bit stale. So I might have to like try to get that like animated and try to see how well I can like integrate it into my live streams. When I look at your art, I'm just asking myself, how do you not have over the 100 mark? Over the 1,000K mark? Oh, I don't know really. It's probably because like nobody like watches live streams as much as they do like regular YouTube videos, and even then like the videos I make probably aren't all that interesting. I know like one thing I gotta like I started making was like a little like YouTube short where just like 10 reasons to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. So I guess look forward to that. Like depending on how fast I can like edit it, I could probably like post it within like the next few days or so. Imagine if you play as the cow instead of eating the burger, he'd just be eating chicken as if it was the game sponsoring Chick-fil-A. I don't play as the cow on Mario Kart World, so I wouldn't know about that. But yeah. Yeah, I was about to say something about commissioning you for an animation for the B&B card. I'm not an animator. I don't really like do animated commissions, so I can't really like help you there. Like when I say animation, I gotta say like animation in quotes, because like I'm able to do like keyframing when I do like stuff in what is it, Filmora. Oh hey, Thomas is here. Hello. And Kristen Thompson. That's awesome. And Jason Mancha. Everybody's just popping in now. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you guys missed like the awkwardness that came from me like muting myself for a little bit. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you guys were able to make it on this fine 4th of July for the American viewers. Here's a new anime recommendation for you: Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. I don't watch Gundam, but I might like look into it. So yeah, I've been commissioning you an anime BRB card. Again, I don't really like do animation, but I think if you're talking about animation in like a like a mascot sense, like where I just draw you as like an animated character, then I could probably do that. I'm here and hungry for pizza. I'm actually not hungry for once, so yeah. I think like those burgers I ate like earlier for like lunch, those definitely filled me up. Oh, I forgot you're Canadian. Sorry. It's okay. Like it's not something I really like say too often on my YouTube channel. Or wait, yes it is. I say that like I said that like a few times on my YouTube channels. So yeah. Wait, why did I pluralize that? I don't know. I wish I could stay happy 4th of July. Oh yeah. Also, hi, hi, Gamer Mage. I'm glad you're able to join my stream today. That's awesome. I'm having pizza tonight. I don't know what I'm having for dinner tonight, but you have fun with that. Like you can eat as much pizza as you want, and I will not know what to make myself tonight. I'm having a Sonic movie marathon while eating a chicken with my dad. Smelter grill. That's awesome. You like no like me personally, I would like a marathon all three Sonic movies and Knuckles while eating like hot dogs that I make for dinner. But I don't have hot dogs, so I can't really like marathon the movies. Well, I can if I wanted to, but I just still be hungry. Not that I'm hungry right now, but you get the gist. I don't know if you heard of the Lola Blue Fat. It became very popular thanks to a celebrity endorsement. Maybe a little too popular because I have never heard of that. It just entered brain rot territory. I don't even know what that is. So yeah, when it comes to brain rot, I say as far away from that junk as possible. And dare I say, as a Luigi fan, I've been going through a Sonic phase. Honestly, valid. I went through a Sonic phase like over the course of a few years, like recently. Because like I bought like or like I'm a Sonic fan, like I'm a casual fan at least. Like I'm not like a hardcore Sonic fan where I just know like all the lore. But like last year, I went through quite the phase when it comes to Sonic. Like playing Frontiers as DLC finally, watching the movies and Knuckles. I think also like buying or I didn't buy it myself. Like my dad got it for me as like a Christmas gift. But I got Sonic and Shadow Generations on the Nintendo Switch that I still need to play more of. That's the zoom thing. I meant to rotate it like this. I was furious when I learned about Paramount making a movie called I Eat Poop and over making a Transformers 1 sequel. Oh my god, that is why would they make something like that? Like who would actually watch that? Like I don't think even kids would want to watch that. And kids can be stupid sometimes. And you're telling me they're also like they're making a movie with that title instead of making the Mutant Mayhem sequel? Because like I would watch a Mutant Mayhem sequel over a movie with that title any day of the week. I gave my sister Sonic and Shadow Generations on the Switch as Christmas gift because she's completed the first level. Ah, I see. An old college friend gave me her old Switch, and it came with Sonic and Shadow Generations. Oh, awesome! You should add me like if you're able to like if you want to DM me later and like you can like re-add me on Nintendo Switch. That would be great. I heard Michael Bay might be directing or might be making another Transformers movie. Honestly, I won't even watch that. I don't really like. I was never into like the Transformers movies when I was a kid. I only watched one of them, so yeah. You know what you should watch instead? The upcoming Cat in the Hat film. Honestly, I might check that out. Hopefully. Not a lot of people like I know like want to watch like animated movies these days. Like my friend Uni, like she usually wants to go like see like the animated movies that are like that she wants to, and I just tag along. Yeah, like yeah, you can just DM me later, and I'll add you on my Switch again. At least they're still making the Mutant Mayhem sequel, from what I heard, and that's good. It is good because like I hope that they get the original cast from the original movie back for a Mutant Mayhem sequel, and that'll be so cool for me to see. I don't like the way this looks, so I'm gonna use a smaller tool like this. I eventually want to see the new Cat in the Hat movie. It actually is famous for honestly. Honestly, yeah, I do too. And the fact that it's made by like a Warner Brothers Animation, and those are the people behind the Green Eggs and Ham show, then it might be good actually, because I really like the Green Eggs and Ham show. Back to the Future turned 40 yesterday. 40? Oh my god. That's insane. And now you made me want to watch or rewatch Back to the Future again. So, thank you for that. So, I guess on my list there's like watch some Party Crashers videos and then watch Back to the Future, I guess. Great, and now The Power of Love is playing in my head. Don't need money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. And I don't know the rest of the lyrics. That's the power of love. I'm sorry that I subjected my viewers to my cringe-ass singing voice. I think it's kind of ironic that I don't know the lyrics to that song, since I have it on my phone. uh, Speaking of Sonic, I'm working on the scene replicating the... Oh, I missed that. Damn it. I found out that IBS Paint has a new character vector... has a new vector line edit tool, but it's premium. Honestly, I don't think like I'm in any room to talk about like premium subscriptions to any art software, because like I bought like the EX version of Clip Studio Paint, so it's like a one and done thing for me. Like I get to use like all these assets like without having to like pay a monthly fee or anything, so that's fine. That's okay, Maddie. It's not too bad. Thank you. Back to the Future is like lightning in a bottle. 1.21 gigawatts to be precise. That's funny. Honestly, I'm surprised more people don't like or I'm surprised my friends don't really like get me any like Back to the Future merch for my birthday or Christmas. So I don't know. Oh my god. Thomas donated money for me to send. You want me to do a song cover for The Power of Love? Because I can try to do that. I'm just not too sure how making song covers would go. I'm also making some art. I'm making a Blender model of one of my two LCs. I gotta learn how to make Blender models actually, so that way I can like have my own 3D model and like so that way when I draw my avatar, it could be a little bit more consistent. Because as it is right now, it isn't really like all that consistent. So yeah, that'll be something for me to learn eventually. And then maybe I can like rig models on a Blender instead of using like other apps. Yes, please do it. Beware copyright. Oh my goodness. Oh. I don't know where you live to. I live in Canada, actually. Oh my god, people are just asking me to do song covers of the Power of Love from Back to the Future. Oh my god, why do people want to do this? Why do people want me to do this? I wish I could donate, but my job doesn't pay me enough. That's okay. Like it doesn't. Like it's not a requirement to like donate to my streams or anything. It's nice when people do it, but I don't like expect anyone to do it. Plus, like I gotta figure out how to like actually accept these donations because I haven't like figured out how to like accept payments through YouTube yet. So I may be monetized, but I'm still not like fully grasped onto like how to actually accept that money. So that'll be yeah. I know you're in Canada. I don't know your address. Well, I don't like my house doesn't really like have a mailing address, so I would have to like send you like my PO box if you were to send me anything. No doxing. Again, my house doesn't even have a physical address, so I'm not really too scared about that. Oh shoot, am I? Oh, okay, that's an easy fix. Broken DMV. Yeah. Your chat, your chat is getting more messages than ever. Look how fast is it? Like I haven't like seen how many people are in my chat, so I guess I should probably look at that real quick. Let's see, YouTube. So if my YouTube app is to be believed, there are 13 people in my chat right now. That's I think that might be a new record, honestly. Okay, now that that's all checked out, I could probably just go back to doing this. Okay, so now I need to do this again. That's not the wrong tool. Where is the stars thing? Where's the star brush? Is it this one? Wait, I don't have it in the right color. Okay, so that's an option, I guess. Or what does dense stars look? That's a bit too big. Spider wedge. Spider. Honestly, that's kind of accurate considering that my powers are magic in my my comic series that I'm working on. So I guess to some degree, I'm like a spider sorcerer. Because Maggie is the coolest, we need more people watching Maggie. That would be appreciated, but it's hard to get the word out, and do like networking with like other YouTubers, so so that they would actually like want to like advertise me or something like that, like I did with like Mr. Enter and stuff. Like Mr. Enter and Lazy Bedhead, I usually get like a lot of subscribers and viewers when those guys like advertise my channel or my live streams. So I guess if more people were to find out about me, it would be through like networking. What the fuck? That CreativeWebs just donated 50 bucks. Why did you donate 50 bucks to me? Why? Matt is a spider wish, thank you. Oh my god, I gotta read what CreativeWebs said in Super Chat real quick. It is going way too fast on my TV. I just want you to know you're an amazing artist, and I can't wait to see more from you and your beautiful art. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Maddie is the Spider-Man we'll always love. Thank you guys so much. And if you guys like art, and you guys like what I do here, stay tuned, because like the drawing I have for my YouTube thumbnail for this live stream, that is like the speed paint for my next video, and I am really proud of how that turned out. So that'll be like something to look forward to, and how it actually like looks when I actually like make the video, I guess. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation. Honestly, I gotta figure out how to like I know how to do it, but I gotta like start posting stuff to my Patreon a lot more to incentivize like more people like donating to that. So yeah, that's something. Oh my god. The answer is miraculous. Get it? Because the show takes place in Paris. I'll look forward to it, man. Thank you you guys so much. I love and appreciate all you guys so much. Like, you have no idea. Now someone donate $100 to Maddie to get Maddie in karaoke. Honestly, I've thought of singing like other songs that aren't like the songs that I mentioned here, because I know one time I thought of the idea of like me singing like the Spider-Man theme song, like just getting a guitar and getting like playing the same few notes like Andrew Garfield did that one time, and just singing my little heart out to that song. As much as I hate to admit it, Doug Walker was responsible for introducing me to some of my favorite movies of all time. That's fine, really. Like, I don't really like follow Doug Walker and his content, but if people like find their like favorite content through him, like their favorite piece of media, more power to them. You know, like that's how some people like find out their favorite movies. Like, they watch videos online, hear whether it's good enough or whether it's bad. Like people still check it out in order to like spread the word, or like because I know like when somebody like makes a video about a bad movie and I watch it, sometimes I just like watch the movie itself to see, is it really all that bad? Sometimes I like it, sometimes I hate it, but other times I just agree with the video in question. So yeah. Oh. You guys are awesome. Honestly, you're awesome, CreativeWebs. You are the GOAT of my YouTube channel now. Don't tell Uni I said that, because she'll get so mad at me. But, yeah. How am I streaming your art while making a model on the side? Honestly, I'm still figuring this out, really, when it comes to... I still gotta find a way to, like, spruce up my live streams so that the way they're a bit more lively, I guess. Because I know, like, the lip syncing on my avatar, that's something I, like, watched a YouTube video about. So that'll be something to... Who's Uni? Well, remember in my one video about where I reacted to the testimonials from that one video that we do not speak of? Uni is the other person who donated money to you, GamerMage. So, like, yeah. She was, like, the other person who donated $100 to you because we wanted to help you, like, find a better place to, like, live, I guess, or just so that you're able to get food, you know? Are you on a PC or a tablet at the moment? I'm drawing on a tablet, but I'm streaming on a PC. So, yeah. It's hard to get unpopular opinions out, I'll say that. It kind of is, honestly. Oh, there's Uni right now. You don't have to apologize, Dar. Like, some people forget, and other people are like, yeah. At least you know now. Like, Uni is in my chat now, so hi, Uni. Glad you joined my stream. And I am struggling to find a good star brush to use. At least to the effect that I'm going for with this one. I think I might have found it. So, let's see. Let's give this a shot. Actually, that doesn't match well with the others, so I'm gonna go back to another star brush I have. It's so hard for me to like pick a good star brush because I have so many of them. I downloaded or I bought and downloaded a bunch of like star brushes on the Clip Studio like a website, I guess. It's not really a website. It's more like a software. I don't know what to call it, honestly. Nice art pieces. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here's an unpopular opinion of mine. The Owl House is better than Gravity Falls. Yes, I agree with that, honestly. As much as I loved Gravity Falls when I was younger, I gotta admit, the Owl House is, like, so much better. It is one of my favorite shows, one of my favorite cartoons in the it's one of my favorite cartoons as of late. You know, because even you can, like, attest to this. Because, like, I bought Season 1 of the Owl House on digital, and I do not regret it at all. I'm having so much fun revisiting it. Who would win in a fight between Star-Lord or Buzz Lightyear? Are we talking about the Buzz Lightyear toy, or Buzz Lightyear, the guy from the movie Lightyear? Because if we're talking like Buzz Lightyear the toy, Star-Lord wins. But if we're talking Buzz Lightyear the actual like guy from Lightyear, then it might be a bit of a fair fight, really. I still need to watch the Minecraft movie. Honestly, I gotta rewatch the Minecraft movie. I was able to watch it in theaters, but I think I'm sorry to Uni when I say this, but I fell asleep for like 5 minutes near the climax. So I didn't understand what was happening when I woke up from that little like 5-minute power nap. So yeah, I have it on digital, so I could probably like watch it after the stream. After I watch Back to the Future and Party Crashers videos. I need a drink. I need to take a sip of this peach juice. Ugh. Whew. But yeah, I still have a smile on my face to the fact that people were like donating to my stream just to get me to sing karaoke. Because all the things that would happen on my stream, that is the last thing I thought would ever happen. But I appreciate you guys to no end, really. I am so glad that people would like want to watch that kind of stuff. So yeah. Screw you, Disney, for screwing it over. Yes, I hate Disney for screwing over the Owl House the way that they did. Because, like, I got into the Owl House when Season 2 was just finishing up. So, by the time I got into it, it was already too late. I was able to watch, the last 3 episodes as they were coming out. But, like, there was no hype for me anymore. It was just, like, it was just a matter of, like, watching those movies. Or watching the... Should I call them movies? I guess I could, since they're, like, longer than your, like, other episodes. But, yeah. If there's, like, one American or one Western cartoon I would absolutely recommend, it would be The Owl House. No question. We need to make people donating to his streams some more regular occurrence. Yeah. I gotta, like, I'm still laughing about it. I don't know why someone would donate $50 to me for something like that. I was the Owl House from the start. Yeah. I still want to like one day make like a. I remember one time like a few years ago when I was still working for you know who, she asked me to make like a commission where just like the 3 girls from Amphibia where it just said thank you Matt Braley, and I want to do that for myself, but with for the Owl House characters for like Dana Terrace. because I want to thank Dana Terrace so much for making that show. I have an idea where I can crash your live stream by joining you in on karaoke. That could happen. I might have to like figure out how to like add guests on here. I still gotta figure out how to do that. But yeah, once I figure out how to like add guests on here, I will definitely like see how many people like I can get on a live stream. Remember when Greta Gerwig was a cameo of herself in The Ghost of Molly? I never watched The Ghost of Molly McGee, so I wouldn't know. So yeah, I'm sorry for not watching The Ghost of Molly McGee, but I hear it's good. So yeah, I'd love to see that, Matt. I would love to have guests on here too. Like I know one thing I would want to do is like have like guests from Mr. Enter's team, like Wes and Grace or whoever wants to just like be a part of my live stream, just so they can see the hilarity on here. I can't donate 100 specifically, but I think it's funny that I can donate 69.69. Oh my god, you guys are just you're just making me smile way too much for a live stream when I was just in such a sour mood earlier. I appreciate you guys for making me smile this much. The same Greta Gerwig who directed films like Barbie, Lady Bird, and Little Woman. Ah, I see. Glitch Productions for the win. Glad Danny Terrace is working on the Glitch Productions. Yeah, I gotta look up what that show is, because I was talking to my dad about that. Like, I told him about the Owl House and who Dana Terrace was, and like how much of a fan I am of her work. And I never like he was interested. Like, he asked me what the title of his what Dana Terrace's new show was. And I forgot what the title was. I just know that there was like a teaser trailer for it, an announcement trailer, and I just like I've only seen it once and never again. But I gotta like look that up later. I would love to see a stream with you and Gracelyn on your channel. Yeah, honestly, I feel like Grace would definitely be up for that, because I know that she. If I ever actually do song covers, then like Grace would definitely want to join in on that fun. So I guess we'll see what comes of that. So yeah. But as it is now, it's mostly just I think it's mostly just me doing like a quote unquote art commentary videos if people want to watch that. Because like sorry. Ugh, had to burp there. But yeah. When I was talking to one of my other YouTuber friends, we'll just call her Apollo. If you know who that is, then you're cool. But when I was talking to Apollo about what's the easiest content to make, we both agreed that speed paints and just talking over it, that's like the easiest content that one can make. And I can attest for that, because based on the ones I've made thus far, those were really easy for me to make. But if I were to make like anything else, then it might take longer, but it would be some good experimentation. I'll get you the name. I found it. Ooh. Did Dar just find me the name of Dana Terrace's new show coming up? Knights of Guinevere. Am I saying that right? Knights of Guinevere? I don't know how to pronounce that, but at least now I know what the title is. I did say that Grace could go on American Idol. I would pay top dollar to see that. Happy 4th of July, stay safe, and hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I hope you're having a good 4th of July, because even though I'm Canadian, I still like when people like are able to enjoy the 4th of July for themselves. And I should probably add more details to this. I'm going to try to make a new format for my channel. That's cool. Like, I look forward to seeing what you come up with for a new format for your channel. But when it comes to formatting for my channel, I'm still figuring out the whole like YouTube shtick, what I should and shouldn't be doing. And like people seem to like what I do on here as it is, so like why change it? Like I have thought of like doing like a story time animatics, but like the thing about that is like my life is like so goddamn boring. It wouldn't be all that interesting There are some notable moments that happen in my life that I could make story times about, but it's an experimentation process. This whole thing is like a giant learning curve when it comes to like making YouTube videos. I have also like heard that some people like do storytime videos over speed paints, like the videos I do now, where it's mostly just like people telling their stories as the speed paint goes on, and I could do that, but it wouldn't be. I don't think it would be all that interesting. So yeah, I love the Disney movie videos, like the ones that I make. I apologize. I thought you were in the States. My bad. It's okay. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people think that I'm from the States until I say that I'm Canadian. I think it's probably just like the color palettes on my suit and like all the blue I use for like my background and my avatar. I think that's what makes people think that I'm American. But I don't know. I don't really have like a. I don't think I have a lot of like dead giveaways that give away the fact that I'm Canadian. So it's okay if you don't think that at first. So yeah. I have a super ton of interesting stories and that I can tell like a future video. Huh. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Finishing 200cc at the 150. It's not an easy task, but I need a question. Honestly, for me, it might be an easy task because like I'm a little bit rusty on 200cc because of how much I've been playing Mario Kart World lately, but I'm pretty sure I can still do it. If Uni's still in chat, then she'll probably like challenge me to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe later on. So yeah. Each chapter inspired by Maddie and Fiona Paul. Oh, okay. It's the same background I use, but I need to try a new editing style with cards to go with. Inspired by Maddie and Fiona Paul. Honestly, yeah, like I'm like I know Fiona Paulo inspired a lot of like how I handle my content. So I'm just like so honored that I get the chance to like talk to her whenever I do. So yeah. Honestly, if I were to like do a collaboration with Fiona Paulo, that would just be like the coolest thing in the world for me. Or just to do a collaboration with like anyone other than Lazy Bedhead, Phineas, and Mr. Enter. As much as I love those guys, I gotta like vary a little bit when it comes to like a collaboration. I mean, it would be a good way to pass the time a bit. Sure. Yeah, I wouldn't like. I would be opposed to it. Like, if you challenge me to that later on, I'll be up for it. Challenge accepted, but get used to me being Peachette. Honestly, Peachette is a pretty good character in Mario Kart World. Have you heard about the upcoming My Melody and stop motion series coming? I have not heard about that. So I'm not like too caught up when it comes to like what people put on Netflix aside from like K-pop Demon Hunters. So yeah, I wouldn't really know what that's about. Oh, Flamingo just passed out on my live stream. Shoot. I prefer Daisy over Peach. Honestly valid, you know? Because I started playing Super Mario Strikers on GameCube for Nintendo Switch Online. And there's like I've only played as like 3 captains so far. One was Mario, another was Luigi, and another was Daisy. Those are like the 3 captains I was playing as in Mario Strikers that just came out. I know Pink Gold Peach gets a lot of bad reputation, but I think she's secretly OP. Honestly, I like Pink Gold Peach. She gets like way too much hate in my eyes. I love playing Mario Kart. I love playing Mario Kart. I agree with you there. I would love to commission you for some thumbnails, but I would have to wait to the right time due to the money, finding the project with the right art stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Well, I think like once I think if I'm not too busy tonight, then I might have another slot open. Like I know I have 2 slots open as it is right now, but I know that someone might try to take one of my commission slots. But otherwise, yeah, uh, I gotta work on this like other commission I have. So hopefully I'll be able to finish that finally. And I need to hide this real quick. This week has not been great for me, and I'm still healing. I hope that yeah, I hope that things get better for you, Flamingo, because like, as happy as I am to be streaming, like, for all you guys right now, I think that those who are like suffering in some way in my stream right now, they deserve love too, you know. Because that's like I'm sorry if that sounds like me bragging, but I usually just care about like more people than I do like than I care for myself. Like I could get hurt and like mentally or physically all the live long day, but I'll just like care about other people that I do myself. Like I'm used to that kind of stuff. I don't really care about myself, but for others, yeah, I hope that they're just as good, or I hope that they seek like better help than I can. I gotta go, but I hope that you have a wonderful evening. I might. So, I'm glad you were able to join my stream, and I hope to see you in the next one. I just hope I'm able to heal and get a new Flamingos writing live stream. Wario cake, I need it. Yeah. Honestly, I think like the good cure for like having a bad week is just watch some Party Crashers videos. Because like those guys are funny. You got like you'll probably just like have a blast and just forget all your worries while watching some Party Crashers content. I think that might be good. Okay, so now I just gotta do this. Listening to music can always get help from... Yeah, that's what I usually like. I usually like listening to music when I'm like having a bad day or something. I just like going for walks, listening to music. So, yeah. Give Maddie more love. My love is somewhere else. Yeah, so... I'm not gonna accept your love if like people can like give both of us love, you know? Like why does this relegate to one person? Like let's share the love, you know? Let's all just love each other in this live stream chat. Ever been to Vancouver? I have actually been to Vancouver. Like I think it was like a couple, or that was like in summer of 2022 when I took a trip to Vancouver. It was like a really long road trip though. So if I were to go back to Vancouver, I would probably want to like hop on a plane and go there. And fun fact, like on the way back from that road trip to Vancouver, that's when I got my first Fantastic Four comic, and I've just never been the same since. I'm gonna head off. I'll see you soon. And nobody donate 100 to Maddie to give Maddie karaoke until I get back. Well, thank you for joining my live stream, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna do like any more like karaoke on a stream. But if somebody like if somebody like pays me or something like that to do like a song cover, I might do it. You know. My pizza is ready. That's awesome. Like, you enjoy your pizza. I don't know what to cook for myself tonight. I wish I could be able to vacation regularly, but alas. Honestly, like, I'm sure something will come up for you to, like, be able to afford more vacations. Like, I hope that's the case. Like, I hope something comes up. Your choice, man. Honestly, yeah, like, if people want me to do sound covers, I might. And if people seem to, like my, singing voice, then why not, right? Like, if people want me to do, like, song covers, then, like, why deny them? Okay, so that's, 3 out of the 5. I don't think I'll do the other 2 on this particular stream, but if I do, like, a speed paint of this on my own time, then you guys will probably see it in, like, a future video or something. But I like how this is coming along, you know? Like, we went from this to this, and it is looking so solid right now. Honestly, like, seeing them all in a row like this is solid enough as it is, but seeing them like this, it is just, like, so cool. And, since, I don't know how long I've been going on for, but I think I want to, like, work on something else. So, let's see how far I get in something like this. Covers would be fun. I say go for it. What if you don't do the song? I might, but I don't know. If people want me to do song covers, then I'll probably just do a whole, like, variety of song covers. Because, like, I know last night, when I went on a night walk, like, the thought of, like, doing a song cover for Fearless Hero from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, but in my own lyrics, I might do that. Like, maybe that'll be fun. Ugh. Okay, let's, do I want to, like, sketch a suit, or do I want to, like, work on something else? I suppose I could do, like, other color palettes for this suit, because I know I only have, the 4 of them. Do that. I might. I know that, I remember, like, when me and Grace were talking about musicals and stuff, I told her, like, if I were to do song covers, I might do, like, covers from, a couple songs from Tick Tick Boom, because I know, 3090 is the song that came to mind when it comes to, like, doing a cover for that. But I know, like, for a collaboration, like, Grace was open to singing, the song Therapy from Tick Tick Boom. So that'll be interesting if we decide to do that. But enough talking about songs. I gotta think of color palettes for these 2. Is that one already, like, is that one I chose already? Huh. I guess so. Huh. I should probably update that a little bit, though. Let's see. Hair, suit color palettes. I've been trying to write song lyrics for Yoshi's Island theme from Make Deluxe. I hope that you're able to. Like, I've never been able to, like, write song lyrics myself. I usually, like, again, if I were to do, like, music-based stuff on my channel, it would mostly be, like, just a bunch of song covers. Okay, there. That's, oh, missed a spot. I gotta figure out where that little thing is. Let's see, armor, suit. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, there we go. That's one completed suit pattern. Or suit color scheme, I guess. Does anyone have any suggestions for what I could do for this one? Because as you can see, like, it is like half and half. Like, you got a half that's like a different shade of blue from the rest of the suit. And I don't know what's going on with this. So that's just something to figure out, I guess. Let's see, 6. I somehow came up with parody lyrics at work. That's awesome. I respect people who are able to make song parodies. I love the Golden Gates color palette, or just the Golden color palette. I don't even know what to call this one, honestly. I thought of calling it Eternal or Eternian, but as it is right now, it's just like some kind of color palette to think of a name for. Because I know for this one, I call it the Legendary suit. So yeah, I was going to say red and black, but I never mind. I'm too much for red. I have done a red color scheme for one of my other suits, or a red and black color scheme. The one on that one gives me an advance, like I think that you're. Hold on. I think you might mean this one. Like, this one is or it's still low. This one is one I want to look more futuristic and stuff. But I think the blues on here might be a bit too bright. So that's something to make a little bit darker, I guess. Yeah. I'm just looking at my room for like ideas for something to put in a color scheme. But I'm coming up short. I don't even know what to... White? No. Angelic suit. It does look more heavenly. Maybe? I don't know. I don't really like or I guess I do name like some of my color schemes, but it's just a matter of like coming up with what name should be given to what like color scheme. Because I know for like for these two color schemes, this one is just named D. Okay, it's connection successful. Okay. So my stream was close to crashing, but we're good. We're good. I think so. Why aren't all these color scheme? Why aren't these concepts in the art book yet? Because I don't have a big enough fan base to try to publish an art book. And I don't have enough comics to also justify making an art book either. Plus, I think if I were to make an art book, then the suits alone would take up a good like 50% of the art book. Oh no, not again. Well, crisis averted. We managed to avoid crashing this time. Let's see. I'm gonna keep it like this for a little bit. I think I'm on the right track for the darker fabrics here. When it comes to like what else to put on this color scheme, I'm kind of coming up low on it. Fingers crossed that you reach 100 or that you reach 1K by the end of the year. Since it's already July and I'm at almost 760 subscribers, I think I might come close. It's just a matter of like making more videos for my channel, you know? I'm a survivor. Yeah. We're all survivors. We survived the stream crashing again. Yay. I don't even know the lyrics to I'm a Survivor. I do have a question. Does your channel eventually... Does your channel character eventually find out about the Spider-Verse? I think maybe? I don't know. Like, I have thought of like a... I thought about drawing... or I know I have one draft where it was just like me looking at a bunch of like canon events that are true for like my character, but I never really finished that. Oh no, everybody's asking me to sing again. I can't sing I can't sing a song that I don't know the lyrics to. Here's an idea for your next video, a review of K-pop Demon Hunters. I've recorded a short video for that. Like, I've recorded like 10 reasons to watch K-pop Demon Hunters for like as like a YouTube short. All I gotta do is like edit the video for that, and hopefully that short will be up like within the next like few days or so. But if you wanted me to go like on a full in-depth review, I would probably have to like or I would probably have to wait a bit because my Netflix account is on hold because nobody, like, the person who that Netflix account belongs to is put on hold because they can't really pay for it right now. But if people want me to like review movies or some other stuff, then I might be open to that. But I don't want to be like just a movie reviewer. Not gonna lie, I got inspired to draw myself as both goth, emo, demon, B-word, both because of today and seeing you draw on paper. I'm gonna send you the pic of that. Feel free to share it on my server. Honestly, maybe. I guess we'll see. I don't know what you're referring to me sending to your server, but we'll see what happens later. And I'm sorry for flashing you with my character's undersuit. What else do I have when it comes to like suit sketches? Did I do this one already? I think this was supposed to be like my answer to like my own advanced suit, but I have an advanced suit now. So maybe, I don't know. I don't even know about K-pop Demon. You don't even know? Oh my god, I gotta make that short video as fast as possible. It is gonna be... I am gonna tell you the 10 reasons why you need to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. Not gonna lie, I'm obsessed with that movie. I'm obsessed with the music of that movie, honestly. Is this really all I have? I guess it is. Fuck it, let's roll with this. I think I want to try to like make a little bit of webs for this suit. Though I'm not really too sure if webs is all that necessary in a suit like this, but I guess I wouldn't be Spider-Man if I didn't have webs. Is that short going to be spoiler-free for those who haven't seen it? I'm going to try to make... I think I made it as spoiler-free as I could. So, yeah. Would you ever want to meet James Rolfe, the angry video game nerd, in person? I've never met, or I don't even know who the angry video game nerd is. So, probably not. I do know I have a few, like, other people, like, other YouTube creators I would like to meet in real life. That I would be able to if I actually went to VidCon, but I couldn't. Because I got in an airport fight with Captain America, so I wasn't able to make it to VidCon this year. So, maybe next year? We'll see. Sorry, I was just calling my girlfriend a princess and myself a prince. Honestly, that's so cute. I'm gonna try to not be sad over the fact that some people have romantic partners and I don't. So I'm glad that you're able to like you know, be in a romantic relationship. But yeah, it is very sweet that you guys have a relationship that you guys do. Uh, have you never heard of the Angry Video Game Nerd? I've heard of him. I just don't watch him. You got in a fight with Captain America while at VidCon? No, I got in a fight with Captain America at the airport, so that's why I couldn't go to VidCon. Fuck's sake. The idea of singing Soda Pop just occurred to me, but I don't know the rest of the lyrics for Soda Pop. Oh my god, I gotta get more songs from K-pop Demon Hunters on my phone. What the hell did Captain America for? Why the hell did Captain America fight you at the airport? Because the new Captain America has beef with Spider-Man. Like, it is insane how much beef Anthony Mackie has with Tom Holland. My boyfriend loves Angry Video Game Nerd. I've never seen the Angry Video Game Nerd, so I have no opinions on him. Like, I know, like, at the very least, I know that John has probably seen a few Angry Video Game Nerd videos himself, but I haven't. Now Soda Pop is stuck in my head again. Sorry, not sorry. It's just one of those songs that just gets stuck in your head so easily, and it is such a jam, really. Spider-Man versus Captain America. It can happen, you know. I think I think if my character was to actually fight Captain America, then it would probably just be like him being mad at me for like why my suit is like a red, silver, or why my suit is like mostly blue with like elements of like red and silver in it. When like that's mostly like Canadian or American colors, and my character is like Canadian no matter what multiverse he's in. So I guess he would be mad at me for like wearing the Canadian or the American flag colors when I'm not even American. I mean, they are both Marvel related. Yeah. Ed's a bop. Those Saja Boys demons really knew what they were doing. They did. And I gotta find some way to watch K-pop Demon Hunters again. Otherwise, I might just go insane. Would that make us so Saja Boy Sims if we like listening to Soda Pop? Honestly, it doesn't even matter, you know, because like if people listen to songs by Huntrix and songs by the Saja Boys, then by that logic, we're probably just simming for both of them. Because you all know like Huntrix has like many they have their reasons for people to want to simp for them. Like Zoe. We like Zoe in this house. I have 3 cats in my room. I have 0 cats in my room. I don't know where the hell Gigi is. Honestly, I love both of them. I can't choose. I describe Huntrix as Totally Spies meets Blackpink. Sure. Like people have their interpretations. I know that the the Totally Spies interpretation has like come up a lot when I hear people talk about K-pop Demon Hunters, and I can honestly see why. And I wasn't even too big on Totally Spies when I was a kid, so yeah, I can see why that people would make that comparison. Speaking of flamingo related stuff, I could try it. Hmm. Oh, okay, yeah. Bring out the cat treats, and maybe your cat will appear. Maybe. It's just that none of them are at my desk at the moment. That one has a pink diamond into it. Oh, I see. Sorry if I'm not paying attention. I'm just like I'm still just locked in when it comes to the drawing right now, as you can probably tell. The Flamingo Queen. I've referenced that quite a few times to Flamingo Rider. Like I know around the time when we first started talking a bit more regularly, I sent the picture of a flamingo thing to Flamingo Rider and say, forget Muffin. Are we sure you're not the Flamingo Queen? And that whole thing, it's just become a running joke. For Huntrix, my favorite would be Rumi. For the Saja Boys, my favorite would be Baby, even though he doesn't get a lot of screen time. I don't even know which. I'm so unfamiliar with the Saja Boys that I don't even know their names other than just Genu. And even then, I just had to take a second to actually remember his name. Muffin is hilarious and adorable. I agree, you know? Muffin is just chaotic, and her sister Socks is just chilling there in the background. The one line Baby said is Cuckoo. Yes, I'm aware. That I do know about the Saja Boys. Oh, I'm dumb. It's just it's right here is where that line usually starts. Although Bingo is my favorite character. Yeah, she's my favorite character too. I love Bingo. I remember one time Wes said I remember one time Wes combined two different words. I forgot which ones they were, but when he said that, I was just like, "Wow, you're kind of like Bingo of the server." And he was just like, "Yeah, I'm like a little Bingo." I'm like Bingo. Wes really likes Bingo as much as I do, and I think that's why that's a contributor. That's why me and Wes are such good friends with each other. Me and my friends on John's team, we all have our reasons for being such good friends with each other, and it's great. I love each and every single one of them. I have a plushie of Bingo. I do not have a plushie of Bingo. I'm glad that you have that. I can't wait for the Bluey movie. Neither can I. I want to see how they can stretch a show like Bluey to a full-length movie. I would pay top dollar to see that. I've already said my favorite Bluey character is Bandit. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, there is going to be a Bluey movie. I think they announced that, like, I don't know if that was last summer or just before Christmas, but they announced a Bluey movie, and I'm excited to see that. The sign ending still makes me cry, and I love the song. I saw the sign for the first time like a few months ago, and it almost made me cry, but I didn't. I don't know why either, but I still love the episode. You know, like it really had me on the edge of my seat when it came to watching that blindly. Fun fact: Bandit's voice actor is a singer in a rock band. That I do know. And there'll also be a there's also going to be a Cocomelon movie somehow. Yeah, I'm not like I wouldn't like want my kids watching Cocomelon whenever I eventually have kids. I would probably just like tell them to like I would probably just put on Bluey for them, or if I want to be the cool guy, the cool parent, I probably just like show them what I used to watch when I was a kid, and maybe they'd like it. You know, like the thought of like watching Max and Ruby came to my mind a few days ago, and I wouldn't mind like having my kids watch that whenever I eventually have some. So yeah, that would be interesting. I was shocked to find out that Bluey episodes are 7 minutes long. So was I, you know. Uh, Admittedly, I am getting a little bit winded of sketching. I gotta find a way to like or I gotta start designing a different suit, you know, because I do not have any ideas, and or I'm not too sure if this is like that interesting of a suit design. Again, maybe if I like spruce it up a bit, it would be, but otherwise, this is just kind of going nowhere for me. My niece watched Brain, or my niece watched Cocomelon, and it is rotten my brain. Yeah, I'm. I don't think I'll ever like touch Cocomelon because I know my younger cousins watch it, and they're in that like they're in the age group where they're like starting school, and I have a feeling that it is not going to be that well for them. I can't think of anything to do for this suit design, so and I already have 3 tabs open, so I might have to like try to like draw something else, something that's more background oriented. So I'm gonna find something that's like that, and then just boot that up, and then probably like draw that for like 15 minutes, and then end the stream. So I will be right back. I can probably still talk, but otherwise you'll just be seeing this guy. This is the wrong tab. So I guess working on this could probably work. Or what is this one? Oh, that's that one. Yeah, no thanks. Let's see. Climbing, finish that one. Oh yeah, I did that one too. Yeah, I have a feeling that a lot of people are just gonna be setting off fireworks like over in America as soon as I end the stream. So yeah, I guess I'll find something to work on before then. That's still a sketch. I know that one is, at least. Which one's this? Oh, I forgot all about this one. It's still a sketch, though. Damn it. My screen cracked. Oh, I'm so sorry that you did that. I think I have one idea that's a bit more background oriented. So I guess I'll boot that up and see how well that is if I can find it. Here it is. Wow, this is a very old, yeah, it's just very old. So, yeah. Are you guys ready to see Maddie Art circa 2023-ish? Let's see, streaming. Back to this. And oh my god, this is just so goddamn old. It really... it has so much that needs to be updated. Like, sure, there are some elements of this that stand the test of time, but my god, those mountains, those do not look as good as how I'm able to draw them now. And this is supposed to be like some like Witch Academy, but since then I've decided to just have that be like a castle instead of like a giant tree with like lights in it. Look at that. It needs to be updated, but my god. And also this suit and this, like the thick outlines, this really needs to be updated. But yeah, I guess I could probably work on this a little bit and then I'll end the stream. Let's see. Please tell me I still have the sketch for this. Yes, I do. Let's just pull it out here. So that way it could be like its own separate folder and not like getting in the way of everything. That tree in the background is breathtaking as... Well, don't get used to it, because again, like, I decided to just have the Witch Academy in my comic series just be a castle rather than like a giant tree in the middle of the sky. Sky tree. Yeah, again, don't get used to that. Wait, those are the webs. Okay. I need to pull something up on my phone, and that way I can like remember how this is supposed to look at the back. Let's see. I'm gonna go now. See ya. Thank you for joining my stream. I'm glad that you were able to enjoy yourself and watch me do art stuff. And I'll see you in the next stream or next video, whatever. Let's see. Beginner. Have a great night. Yeah, you too. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to look. I'm just realizing that I don't really draw the back of the suit often. Like, I mainly just drawn the front of the suit, but not much else other than that. The fantasy is on a whole nother level. Yeah, like that's the main thing I worry about when it comes to my comic series is like what if people don't like it because it's a fantasy and Spider-Man isn't typically a fantasy story. That's why I try to have like I'm gonna try to like strike a balance between have it be set in a fantasy world and also a city. So that'll be interesting. Uh, huh. I think those boots might need to be higher, but Maddie, someone once made a Magic Girl Venom. What? What? A Magical Girl Venom comic? You're kidding me, right? that that sounds like such a good parody concept, but I don't know what to make of that. But oh my god, uh, I should be fine when it comes to yeah. Now that you put it like that, I think I might be good. So yeah. I think that's all I care to add for like the sketch part of this. So let's work on the background a little bit more. Why didn't I add clouds to this? Like there should be clouds to this thing, right? Wow, this is so outdated that I forgot. I didn't have like folders for like individual background elements just yet. Because I know when I do backgrounds, I make folders for like background 1, background 2, the sky, and stuff like that. But it seems to be just all one thing here. Or all in one folder. Or at least the sky folder is like a bit more prominent. So let's see. Nope, that's the wrong folder. Spider-Man can be a pig in one universe. Magic can be like magic can be with one. Yeah. Alright, so first things first, let's work on the background of this a little bit more. The sun should be fine. Let's see. This might be a good color scheme for the sky. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Okay, clouds. Those look a little bit too big, so let's see if I can do this and scale it down like this. Yeah, just like that. It looks a little bit better now that it has clouds in it, but these clouds need shading. And maybe to be replaced a little bit. Okay, I should probably do a little bit brighter for the first bit of it. Why is this so? Okay. Oh, I just undid the shading I did for that cloud, so gotta do it again. Ooh, yeah, now these look a lot like clouds now. Yeah, see? It went from looking as bland as it did before to looking like it has a bit more like a character behind it, or I don't know how to describe it, but it looks like it has like a lot more going on. Like even when I have like the older background elements, when I add those back in, they look like the cloud just add a bit more depth to it, you know? Now I'm just looking at this guy to see just how much I can probably like add to it when it comes to like redoing this particular render. I think the shading might be good. Let's see. Wow, and there's the old way to do shading. Like, oh my god, turn that into a multiply layer, make it this color, and then crank that opacity up to 100. Doesn't it make much of a difference? But yeah. It looks better than it did before, and yeah. Do I want to add the crazy lens flares I do before I end the stream? You know what? Why not? Why not, right? Let's see. Nah, too small. Wow, okay. I gotta say that art ain't that bad. It was like it looked better, or it looked a lot more bland when I started on this. But now that it looks like this, it's starting to look like a bit. It's starting to look like it's improved, you know. Let's see, lighting. That's the rain. Here it is. Okay, so now to add one of these guys to this. Add glow, or maybe not that color. Okay, now I need to find which folder. My tool set is so unorganized, really. Okay, so suppose I could add a little bit of this, or where is it? Oh, there we go. Lighting like this might be kind of unnecessary in a broad daylight scene, but I think it adds to it in a little bit. I'm gonna go to get home from the cookout. My boyfriend says hello, by the way. Oh, I hope. Hello to your boyfriend. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, you have a good rest of your day too. Thank you again for the very generous donation. Admittedly, I think I might end the stream here soon. I just want to do one more effect, and then I might call it a day. If I can find that brush I usually use. Okay, so let's see. Now I just gotta. Or what's the overlay? What's that look? Ooh, yeah, this looks good. That doesn't look as good, so turn it back to that. And I believe that's enough of an improvement for now. I want to try one more trick, and then I'll probably end it. Take these two and see what they can look like in other... Yeah. Making those an add glow layer, then yeah. I believe that's enough of an improvement for today. So yeah, I think it is time to call it. So does anybody want to say their goodbyes before I end the stream? I usually just like to let people say their final thoughts and stuff before I end the stream, just so it doesn't sound like I'm being like impolite or anything. So yeah. All right. Looks like everybody's said what they needed to. Well, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'm glad that I was able to stream and that you guys were able to join. So I will see you guys in the next stream or video, whichever comes first. And I'm so glad that the storm didn't make the stream crash. So yeah, I guess I'll